The stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Grandy.
Money's coming to me.
Spanning the globe, the thrill of victory.
I'm very happy to announce that with 0 of the Democrats' votes, the motion to proceed on health care has just passed.
And the agony of defeat.
There was a big vote that happened last night on the Better Care Reconciliation Act. That died on the Senate floor. 9 Republicans turned their back on it.
And there you have it. Thrill of victory and agony of defeat. Oh, good job, my producer, Tommy. Great job. Okay. So, are you getting confused yet? What's going on with this health care? Let's get rid of it. But they're not going to do that. They're not going to do that. As I said, the agony of defeat came late in the afternoon when 9 out of 52 Republicans, who, by the way, the lobbyists of the 20 largest health insurers in this nation, are paying these 9 senators for their no vote. Their no vote against the new version. How are they doing it? Through campaign contributions. So you got these 9 people, the 52 who killed it, are getting paid off. Their campaigns are taken care of, and they get away with it. They don't want the new version. Now, the Senate, the new version, first of all, increases spending by $100 billion for Medicaid. Are you nuts? But here's the key. Remember, they wanted to get rid of the subsidies for the 20 largest insurers. That was part of the new bill. Are you nuts? They weren't going to allow that. So they said to the 9 senators, here, we'll give you more money for your campaigns. Kill this thing. We got to keep these subsidies, the 20 largest insurers. Because they made a fortune. They make a lot of money with these subsidies. Are you kidding? They doubled their profits from $8 trillion to $16 trillion because of the subsidies. This is crazy. I mean, think about it. That's thievery. The taxpayer, you and I, have to pay these insurance companies. And we paid them so much they doubled their profits. Because, they're saying, you know what? We're losing money because under the new version, same as the Obama version, we got to provide insurance for the very ill at the same price that we provide for those who are healthy. So if somebody's dying of cancer, we can't charge them more. Now, this industry who nets $275 billion a year goes to Washington and boo-hoos to the cockroaches in Congress. They're not making enough money. $275 billion is not enough money. This is after they're taking care of the sick people. Are you kidding me? And these 20 companies doubled from $8 billion to $16 billion their profits? Give me a break. They're boo-hooing. Oh, we can't take care of the sick. It's hurting us. I may have to give up one of my 7 homes. What are you, nuts? And here's what really gets me. This is what really grinds me. This is what really makes me grumpy. You know, taxes. You know, kind of tax. Don't believe they're paying 35% in taxes. You know what they're paying in taxes? These 20 companies, their tax rate is 13% with all the loopholes. Because who writes the bills, the loopholes? The lobbyists. That's right, the lobbyists. You pay a senator $20,000 under the table in cash, and the next night, a whole bunch of lawyers coming in with the lobbyists, and they write the law, and then the next morning they give it to the senator to go get it passed. He doesn't even read it. This is unbelievable. So now they're going to try another new version. Rand Paul is going to try to, I guess, I'm getting confused, but trying to eliminate portions of the Obamacare. Do it in pieces. Do it in pieces. You got to get rid of it all. Wasn't that the promise? Weren't we promised that? Boy, they're really screwing Trump, aren't they? Trump made this promise to repeal it, to replace it. And here the Republicans are stabbing him in the back. They're stabbing him in the back. They're not doing their job. This is crazy. And by the way, anybody, now Trump is starting to talk about the new tax cuts now. And the new tax cuts are a big deal because when you cut taxes for corporations, that makes profits. Oh, and that also increases your wages. Oh, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. Increases the wages of the CEO who makes 356% more than you do who work for him. Unbelievable. But anybody who claims that U.S. corporations pay more taxes at 39%, now that's 39% of their $1.7 trillion in annual profits. Yes, $1.7 trillion in annual profits. They claim they're paying 39% tax. More than the rest of the world, it's at 22%. If you believe that U.S. corporations are paying 39% and the rest of the world is paying 22%, you're delusional. They're not. Again, the average tax rate is 13%. How can that be? Are you kidding? Because guess who writes the laws? Who puts the loopholes in? The big companies, the lobbyists. So that's a bunch of garbage that they're paying 39%. So that means we're going to go down from 13% to 3%. And do you think, you, the worker, you're going to see any of that money? You're going to see a rise in your pay or maybe get some overtime? What are you, nuts? What are you, nuts? That's not going to happen. Since labor unions like the hula hoop have gone out of existence, the economic power in our country has shifted from the workers to the 1 percentile, to the CEOs, to our owners. Corporate profits, get this, once was just 6% of our average economic GDP growth. So if at one time we were growing the economy every year by 3%. You know what it is today? So it was 6% of 3%. Today, our economy is growing by 1.8%. But corporate profits are no longer 6% of 3%. It's 12% of 1.8%. They're getting 12% of 1.8%. They used to get 6% of 3%. What are you, nuts? So where the hell's all this money going? In spite of the 1.7 trillion profits a year for the last 8 years. Where's it going? In the past, it used to flow through Main Street, the Main Street economy, in the form of wages, higher wages, benefits, pension funds, increased investments in plants and equipment. No more. It's funneled through stock buybacks of $6.9 trillion into the pockets of the CEOs and our owners, the 1 percentile. So in the last 8 years, the CEOs drained $6.9 trillion of our dollars out of the Main Street economy. That's right, out of Main Street economy. By using these stupid stock buybacks to artificially inflate stock prices. And know what they produced? Nothing. Nothing that was tangible. Nothing. No tangible value. For our workers, for the company, or anybody else, just themselves. Stock buybacks destroys the economy. But what does it do? It enriches the CEOs and the 1 percentile, leaving behind carnage. We'll talk more about that. But next segment, let's make some money. We'll talk about stocks. We'll be right back. 15 past the hour here on Phil's Gang. Join my gang.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. philsgang.com. What are people saying?
I've been in the financial business myself about 24 years. Very much enjoy the software program for the charts.
I love the new MV charts on Phil's software, and I'm making profits using them.
Complete guidance and professional education for investors who want to succeed in the stock market.
I love your new MV1, making lots of profits.
I love the chart. You know, unlimited with time, real good as far as just looking at whatever ticker tells me right away.
I've always enjoyed Phil's straightforwardness and talk about what's really going on.
The new MV1 and MV2 charting software. I particularly like the pre- and post-market candlesticks.
You guys have always been great on the service side. I can't say enough about the service side.
Don't wait. Sign up for Phil's Gang today. Give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Did you know the stock market is up over 250% in the past 8 years? And some financial experts say we're only in the 8th year of a 20-year bull market. But what if the market takes a downturn? What will happen to your 401k? What will happen to your retirement nest egg? You remember 2008-2009 when your 401k dropped big time. Americans lost over $2.4 trillion, or over 25% of their investments. At philsgang.com, we teach you to keep your investments and to secure your financial future. With philsgang.com, you'll learn how to understand to invest in the stock market and how to keep the profits you work so hard for. Avoid the financial pain. Don't be exposed to losing your retirement nest egg. Take control and secure your investments with philsgang.com. Don't hesitate. Learn, invest, and make profits with philsgang.com. For more information, simply go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Again, 877-600-4264.
So, what is love? Love is being independent. Love is dancing. At Shriners Hospital for Children, love is a new smile.
At Shriners Hospitals for Children, love is caring for a child regardless of the family's ability to pay. Learn how you can send your love to the rescue at lovetotherescue.org.
Phil Grandy is a career businessman who has also been an entrepreneur all his life. He has used his business skills to take companies on the abyss of bankruptcy and bringing them back to profitability. Phil has been honored by Inc. magazine for the 500 fastest growing privately held companies and has been recognized with the prestigious Entrepreneur of the Year award. From the real estate to gas and oil industries to the stock market, Phil Grandy has mastered his line of business from start to finish. And with a passion and desire to make you a profitable investor, only Phil teaches you and guides you to make informed, unemotional investment decisions. And you'll gain the knowledge of what Wall Street doesn't want you to know. If you want to learn from the best and strengthen your ability to invest, then turn to Phil Grandy and philsgang.com. Simply call Phil's Gang at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy of Phil's Gang. I got a great opportunity for those people who are disgusted with the market, who don't have time to learn. What you do is follow me in the exchange-traded fund that I'm invested in. Every day you go to my site and you can see exactly what I am doing with my investment, and you can mimic me. Nobody else dares do that. Join the gang, philsgang.com.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Are you an investor or considering investing in the stock market? At philsgang.com, we offer a multitude of comprehensive stock investing services and professional support to our members. With philsgang.com, you get professional guidance on basic and advanced technical stock analysis. And just like the pros, you will gain the knowledge to recognize stock buy and sell patterns. Unlike other services available, Phil Grandy and the philsgang.com team host daily interactive live streaming investing webinar classes and programs. You get Phil's Gang Gang timely notifications on your phone or mobile device. And all Phil's Gang material is archived so you will never miss a beat. Plus, Phil'sGang.com offers the best real-time stock charts for day traders and long-term investors. With clear charts, in-depth reports, and Phil's recommendations, Phil'sGang.com makes it easy to learn and monitor your portfolio anytime from anywhere. If you're passionate about securing your financial future, check out Phil'sGang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264. Welcome back. Listen to Phil Grandy and check out philsgang.com. Now, here's Phil.
They say, if you look historically, this is the tough vote to get. No matter how good it sounds, it's very hard to get the kind of numbers that we got. We ended up with 51 votes.
And then later that night, President Trump got stabbed in the back again, and he lost the votes. Now he's working on taxes because he'll never get this passed. This is going to be like Social Security. Social Security, same thing happened. When it first passed, everybody went crazy. We're going to repeal it. We're going to replace it. And guess what? Never happened. Because once you give people something, you can't take it back. And remember what this is. This is welfare. It's welfare. Remember, this bill was really the start for single payer. That's all. You're never going to, how are you ever going to take it back? It'll never happen, and they know it. And Ron Paul knows. Now he says, well, let's go and take little pieces back. So how do you make money? Let's make money in the stocks. Let's make money on the healthcare stocks. But today, we've made money, and a lot of money today, on gold. How many times have I been saying to buy oil and buy gold when everybody said, no way. Nobody was buying gold when we bought it. Nobody was buying it. Everybody's buying the FANG stocks, Wait till those fangs bite you in the butt. See how that feels. Gold stocks. So what's going on? Well, today we had a big move in gold stocks. The bullion went up 5%. That's right, 5%. The bullion, GLD is the symbol. GLD went up 5%. 5%. All green. The stock, overall GLD, since July 7th, and today is July 26th, has gone up about 33%. That's right, about 33%. And that, I'm sorry, GLD is going up about 5%. Sorry about that, 5%. So, now, again, remember, GLD is your bullion. Now, why is it going up? And also, by the way, your exchange-traded fund, which is this, GLD, your bullion. You also have another exchange-traded fund, which is GDX, which is the gold mining stocks, which we were very heavily in. And that is now up over 9%. So it's been up like 9%, and I'll give you the date. And I told you to buy this. I said, join the gang, follow me, join the gang. So it's up 9% since July 10th when I started to beg everybody to follow me. That I said, you watch, gold's going to start going back up. Because I said, the dollar's going to drop. I said, how will the dollar not drop? Because the president said he wants a weak dollar. He's going to make sure the dollar goes down, and the dollar keeps dropping. Matter of fact, when I said that, the dollar at the time, when I said that on a chart, UUP, the dollar at the time was around about 25 bucks, 26 bucks. And it's had a drop from 25, I'll give you the numbers. It had a drop from 20, let's use 26, round it off, down to 24, just round it off. That's a 7% drop. Are you kidding? That's huge. And so what happened? Well, today when Aunt B came out and said, look, we're not going to raise rates, people panicked. They said, wait a minute, we've been told the narrative has been, look how long the narrative been is that the economy's doing terrific. We got to raise rates. And she started to raise rates, and people believed the narrative. I kept saying to you, no, it's fake. It's a fake narrative. The economy's not doing good. But she convinced everybody it was doing good. So what happened? Yields on the 10-year Treasury went up. The dollar goes up. So when you can convince, you can take parking space in someone's head that the economy's doing well, then what will happen is the yield on the 10-year Treasury goes up and the dollar goes up. Because who's going to buy bonds? Who's going to buy gold? Nobody buys bonds or golds unless you're fearful that the economy isn't going to do good. So today they came out and said, well, we don't think we're going to raise rates. Boom! Everybody started to buy bonds again. The yield starts dropping. Everybody jumped into gold mining stocks, and they just screamed up. And I told you that was going to happen. And the beautiful thing, the dollar kept going down and down and down and down, and nobody was buying gold. And I said, this is setting up beautifully. I showed my gang on the chart. I said, look, as the dollar keeps going down, I said, everybody started to get upset. They said, wait a minute, Phil, the dollar keeps going down, but gold's not going up. I said, well, how can gold go up when she's convincing everybody there's never going to be another correction, she said, in her lifetime. Everything's terrific. Everything's wonderful. The economy's doing nicely.
The economy been doing nicely.
Doing nicely. But now the economy's not doing so nicely, is it? So gold, the dollar dropped today again, and gold just took off. So I just wish you would join the gang. And when I tell you these things, just do what I tell you. Just follow me. And if you're really busy at night, when you get home, just go to my little video and just do exactly what I'm doing with the stocks that I'm engaged in. And when I say buy, you buy. When I say add to your position, add. When I say let's get the hell out of here, you get. Go. Follow me. Run. When I say run like hell, run like hell. Just do exactly what I'm doing with a small group of stocks I'm engaged in, which is gold. Gold's done terrific. Also, copper. Copper's been, nobody wanted copper. Oh, China's not going to build anything anymore. China's not going to, oh, really? China's not going to build anything. We don't care if China doesn't build anything. That's not why copper goes up. Copper goes up because you get a bunch of parasites from T. Rowe Price, Bank of New York Mellon, J.P. Morgan Chase, Goldman Sachs. You get these parasites who call each other and say, let's run up copper. We'll all buy at the same time. And then like cattle, they all follow each other. So copper, I'll never forget this, copper on June 22nd turned green. And it's gone from $11 to $15 now. A 36% gain. 36% gain. But, oh, I was crazy. Buy Fang. Get Fang. Buy Facebook. Buy Google. What are you, nuts? Buy Apple. So, copper is up beautifully. And on my chart, look, it's all green. Beautiful. Copper. Now, you know, all you have to do, here's the number, 877-600-GANG, 877-600-GANG. Join my gang. You don't even have to get the charts. Not in the very beginning. Just follow me for a couple weeks. Follow me, then I use my charts that I use the charts to make my decisions, and then all of a sudden you'll get excited and say, well, this really works, and get your chart. But in the meantime, just pay $39.95 for the month and follow me. That's all. They're waiting for your call right now. 877-600-GANG. I told you how many weeks ago to buy gold, and look what it's doing. You didn't listen. Listen to my chart.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. Even the experienced traders and investors need to keep learning to stay ahead. philsgang.com provides educational information about Phil's Gang products and services in many different ways. Daily live webinars hosted by Phil Grandy and technical charting experts help you understand and keep up with today's lively markets. Short videos, investing programs, and up-to-the-minute market alerts help you get up to speed with the market using Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charting software. We teach you an investing foundation that you seek to take the first steps towards achieving your personal financial goals. Visit philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Again, that's philsgang.com. philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Did you know the stock market is up over 250% in the past 8 years? And some financial experts say we're only in the 8th year of a 20-year bull market. But what if the market takes a downturn? What will happen to your 401k? What will happen to your retirement nest egg? You remember 2008-2009 when your 401k dropped big time. Americans lost over $2.4 trillion, or over 25% of their investments. At philsgang.com, we teach you to keep your investments and to secure your financial future. With philsgang.com, you'll learn how to understand to invest in the stock market and how to keep the profits you work so hard for. Avoid the financial pain. Don't be exposed to losing your retirement nest egg. Take control and secure your investments with philsgang.com. Don't hesitate. Learn, invest, and make profits with philsgang.com. For more information, simply go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Again, 877-600-4264.
We will never fully understand what we've asked of you, or your families, asking you to put yourself in harm's way, to endure it all. But we do understand that it's our turn, our duty, to keep you secure for the rest of your life. Wounded Warrior Project long-term support programs help our most severely ill or injured veterans live independently, at no cost, for life, so that they might stand at ease. Join us at findwwp.org.
They offer a free weekend seminar class. They put big dazzling names with their programs. But are they really just offering a sales pitch? At philsgang.com, we are the leader in teaching, informing, and helping members understand stock charting, investing in the stock market, and making true profits. With over 40 years of investing experience, only Phil Grandy and the philsgang.com team provides daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market updates, all the investing educational videos you can imagine. Plus, the philsgang.com friendly customer support team is available when you need us most. Why pay thousands of dollars for a weekend seminar when for only $39.95 a month, philsgang.com provides all the daily market investing information you need to make profits in the stock market? Don't hesitate. Learn, invest, and make profits with philsgang.com. For more information, simply go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Again, 877-600-4264. No sales pitches, no boring seminars, no spaghetti dinners. At philsgang.com, we teach you technical analysis, how to read stock charts, and ultimately how to make money in the stock market. For only $39.95 a month, or as little as $1.30 a day, you too can master investing in the stock market. philsgang.com provides daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market updates, plus friendly customer support. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Even the experienced traders and investors need to keep learning to stay ahead. philsgang.com provides educational information about Phil's Gang products and services in many different ways. Daily live webinars hosted by Phil Grandy and technical charting experts help you understand and keep up with today's lively markets. Short videos, investing programs, and up-to-the-minute market alerts help you get up to speed with the market using Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charting software. We teach you an investing foundation that you seek to take the first steps towards achieving your personal financial goals. Visit philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Again, that's philsgang.com. philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Welcome back. You're not a regular listener to Phil's Gang? What, are you nuts? Listen to Phil Grandy and check out philsgang.com. Now, here's Phil.
Yes, we are expecting consumer spending to improve. We think that consumer spending will actually give the economy a little bit more acceleration.
Well, how are they going to get consumer spending? How's it going to improve? The only way they're going to spend money if they can use plastic. They use plastic. Consumer debt, $60 trillion, the highest ever. People are struggling. They did a survey of the 147 million people at our workforce. 70% of them said they can't raise $1,000 for an emergency. Oh, they're going to spend. You know how they spend? Tell you how they spend. The same thing over and over again. They keep lowering rates. They keep lowering rates, and they're going to keep lowering rates. They print money, and then they buy the 10-year treasury. I'm talking about the Federal Reserve, the cockroaches. It's not federal. It's a private banking corporation. The richest guys in the country. They keep printing money, buy the 10-year, keep dropping interest rates low, so you go out and buy a car. You go buy a snowmobile, a ski-mobile, a trailer, a washing machine, a motorcycle. Go buy all the toys. Don't worry, they tell you you're in debt. Look at this. Most people today only ask, what's the late charge? They don't even ask the interest rate anymore. Interest rates are so low, they say, what's the late charge? What's the late charge? What are you, nuts? See, that's how they do it. So this guy's telling you, oh, look, consumer's going to go up. But he's not telling you, for every dollar he spends, it's $1 more debt. People don't spend on snowmobiles. People don't spend on automobiles. People buy debt because there's no savings. There's no savings in this country because they don't want savings. This country, the politicians don't want you to have savings. The 1 percentile who own the politicians don't want you to have savings. They want you to be in debt so you're their slave. Nothing worse than being a debt slave. Savings, there's no savings. That's why our country can't grow above 1.8%. You need savings so small businesses, the entrepreneurs, can grow the country. But when we have no savings, remember, an entrepreneur has to go to the bank and borrow money. But if there's no savings, people aren't putting savings in the bank. There's no money to borrow. And if you're going to borrow, the interest rates are high. This stock buybacks has made people nuts. All a stock buyback is the hallucination of prosperity. You're hallucinating prosperity. That's what stock buybacks is. Stock buybacks is nothing more than profit without prosperity. It destroys the economy while enriching the 1 percentile and the CEOs. Stock buybacks. All the profits come in, they use stock buybacks, and then the other side of it, dividends. So stock buybacks and all these excessive dividends have reduced business investment, capital investment. And it's boosted income inequality in this country. Unbelievable. And shareholders no longer are providing capital to corporate sector. You always look for the shareholders to provide the capital to companies. It doesn't do it. They extract. Shareholders extract now. They don't provide. And the income inequality is ridiculous. Stock buybacks, not only are stock buybacks causing stocks to create this huge bubble, which you're going to pay for, but you're going to, not if you're a gang member. Because if you're a gang member, I'll have you out early. Why? Because my chart, no, not me. My chart will have you out early. Because when they decide, the cockroaches, T. Rowe Price and Goldman Sachs and Bank of America and J.P. Morgan Chase, when they decide they can't stuff any more money in their pockets and the money's bulging out and falling on the ground, they just can't stuff anymore and they get out. But we'll know because our chart tells us in advance when they're getting out. Because it tracks. It tracks the money. So these stock buybacks, take advantage of it. Look at Boeing. Boeing every day, new high. Those are called power stocks. Boeing. What a wonderful stock that is. Now, Boeing is the most overpriced stock in the country. Today it went up again. This is one of our favorite stocks. It's up again today. $232 today. $232. Went from $212 to $232. Our gold went up. Boeing went up. We had a 9% gang in our Boeing stock. I got all my gang members in Boeing. That's a power stock. I said, buy Boeing on the upside. And I said, let's also buy something that nobody wants. Let's buy gold mining stocks. Let's buy oil stocks. Now look what's going on with them. I didn't want anything in the middle. So you don't want anything in the middle. You want what we call the power stocks making all-time new highs over a year's time. That's where all the institutions park their money. See, there's 11 sectors in the stock market. They don't take money out of the market. You never take money out of the market. The big guys, they leave it in. But they spread it among 11 sectors. And they park the money in the most powerful stocks, like Boeing. It's going straight up for us. And then on the back end, you want the stocks that nobody wants. Nobody wants. Buy them on sale. We did. But these stock buybacks are unfair to the American middle class. It's killing the American middle class. We don't have a middle class anymore because of stock buybacks. Stock buybacks has just caused so much, the worst income inequality ever in this country. The gap between the rich and the middle class never been so wide. Now it's the poor and the rich. The middle class is totally shrinking. In the last 8 years, the middle class households as a percentage shrank from 61% to 50% under Obama. Are you kidding? But the percentage of adults in the highest income segments grew from 14% to 21%. Unbelievable. But it's harmful to both individuals and companies and our economy. Our economy as a whole. It's so dangerous. Now remember what happened. Before 1982, you would go to jail doing stock buybacks. No CEO do a stock buyback. He was so fearful of prosecution. But that all changed with the Clintons when they came into the White House. Oh, Hillary, a liberal. CEOs are making too much money. Huh, wonder if she's saying that today, getting $250,000 for a 30-minute speech. Making too much money. We got to stop this. That's what they did. So they shifted towards stock-based compensation for the top executives, the CEOs. Then they turned around and made stock buybacks legal. Are you nuts? Stock buybacks is manipulation. Why do you think it was illegal? It's manipulation. There's no value. At the same time, wages as share of our economic growth, or our GDP economic growth, has fallen in exact same proportion to profits rising. We're getting nothing out of it. Just the 1 percentile, the CEOs are all getting very, very rich. And also what's happened with the stock buybacks, federal spending on research and development is so crucial for our country. We used to be the #1 country. We're number 19 in the rating. Why? Because R&D, research and development, has fallen off the cliff. It's gone down by 40% because of stock buybacks. Nobody's putting money back into research and development. That money's going to the pockets of the 1 percentile and the CEOs who are making 350% more than the person working for them. Look at college. Look at the public universities. Tuition doubled. More than double. What am I talking about? And look at police, fire, teachers. Down by 21.1%. That's right. We should have 21.1% more fire, more police, more teachers. But they had to cut. The states have to cut because this is all stock buyback. See, when you take the money and when you get big profits, you get $1.7 trillion in profits, and you don't put that through the economy, through wages, through Main Street economy, instead take the money and they put it in their pockets, how do you grow the economy? You can't. So they cut the teachers, the police, the fire. It's unbelievable. This is crazy. And money, they've made so much money now, these CEOs, they own Congress, and they make the laws that make them even more rich. But we'll talk more about stocks when we get by and how we can make money.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. Phil's Gang and Choice Trade are separate and unrelated companies. Choice Trade does not provide any investment advice or recommend or endorse any particular security or investment strategy. At philsgang.com, we're always striving to understand our members' needs. And for over 18 years, philsgang.com has met the goals to educate and inform investors how to make the most of your money and your choices. That's why Phil Grandy and philsgang.com has teamed up with Choice Trade, a leading online broker for stocks and options. Choice Trade has received 4 stars 6 times from Barron's in their annual survey of online brokers. Phil Grandy at philsgang.com recommends Choice Trade as your online broker. For more information on Phil's Gang and opening an account with Choice Trade, go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com, or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy of Phil's Gang. I got a great opportunity for those people who are disgusted with the market, who don't have time to learn. What you do is follow me in the exchange-traded fund that I'm invested in. Every day you go to my site and you can see exactly what I am doing with my investment, and you can mimic me. Nobody else dares do that. Join the gang, philsgang.com.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Are you an investor or considering investing in the stock market? At philsgang.com, we offer a multitude of comprehensive stock investing services and professional support to our members. With philsgang.com, you get professional guidance on basic and advanced technical stock analysis. And just like the pros, you will gain the knowledge to recognize stock buy and sell patterns. Unlike other services available, Phil Grandy and the philsgang.com team host daily interactive live streaming investing webinar classes and programs. You get Phil's Gang timely notifications on your phone or mobile device. And all Phil's Gang material is archived so you will never miss a beat. Plus, philsgang.com offers the best real-time stock charts for day traders and long-term investors. With clear charts, in-depth reports, and Phil's recommendations, philsgang.com makes it easy to learn and monitor your portfolio anytime from anywhere. If you're passionate about securing your financial future, check out philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264. No sales pitches, no boring seminars, no spaghetti dinners. At philsgang.com, we teach you technical analysis, how to read stock charts, and ultimately how to make money in the stock market. For only $39.95 a month or as little as $1.30 a day, you too can master investing in the stock market. philsgang.com provides daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market updates, plus friendly customer support. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Did you know the stock market is up over 250% in the past 8 years? And some financial experts say we're only in the 8th year of a 20-year bull market. But what if the market takes a downturn? What will happen to your 401k? What will happen to your retirement nest egg? You remember 2008-2009 when your 401k dropped big time. Americans lost over $2.4 trillion, or over 25% of their investments. At philsgang.com, we teach you to keep your investments and to secure your financial future. With philsgang.com, you'll learn how to understand to invest in the stock market and how to keep the profits you work so hard for. Avoid the financial pain. Don't be exposed to losing your retirement nest egg. Take control and secure your investments with philsgang.com. Don't hesitate. Learn, invest, and make profits with philsgang.com. For more information, simply go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Again, 877-600-4264. Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Radio Show. Want to know more about Phil's Gang? Go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
If you look at earnings, they've been relatively strong. The market's in pretty good shape overall.
Earnings have actually delivered. Has been a really wonderful thing for this market.
Positive news across the board when it comes to earnings.
What a bunch of nonsense. First of all, as I told you, the way they manipulate the earnings, 40% of the earnings are fake. And we have a big problem in this stock market, a dangerous problem that they're not telling you about. But first, let's look at a dangerous stock they told you to buy, these knuckleheads.
Let's do some final trades, 30 seconds we have left, okay? Rich.
ABB Robotics.
ABB Robotics. You're talking about ABB. Are you nuts? This stock has turned red back on June 8th. This stock has dropped over 11%, and it's still dropping. And it's red. See, what's nice when you hear and Kramer or anybody else, this was on CNBC, to buy ABB, you open up your chart, you look and say, why would I do that? Instead, you would have said, I think I'm going to follow Phil, I'm going to put up GDX, see how GDX is doing. Go, wow, look, it turned green. I'm going to start buying that. And here's what you should do. Call now, join me, 877-600-GANG for $39.95, and just follow. If you're very, very busy, you don't have time to learn anything, and you just want to make some money, follow me in the 5 or 6 stocks I'm engaged in every day and do exactly what I tell you to do. Follow me. That's simple. How much simpler could that be? And every day I do a video. I do a video every day after the radio show. All right, let's move on. Again, 877-600-GANG. They're waiting for your call. That's the way to do it if you're busy. Then if you get time, then you can do you go to my classes, get all the teaching, you get everything you need. All right. So, we know right now that what is dangerous, there's too few companies that are participating in all these earnings. That's the problem. For heaven's sakes, only 28 of the S&P 500 companies are participating, are bringing in the profits. That's it. 28 of the. Here, think of it this way. We have 11 sectors. Okay? Only 2 sectors are contributing to profits. Or 3. Energy, IT spending, and there was one more. 2 sectors. Energy and IT spending. Now, energy has increased 377% since a year ago. And we're in energy. My gang's in energy. But only 28 of the S&P 500 stocks, including 2 of the 11, Microsoft and Google, are contributing more than half of all the gains. Are you nuts? 28 of 500 companies are contributing more than 50% of the gain? Are you kidding me? When this thing goes down, it's going to be going down faster than a flying monkey. I don't know how far or fast monkeys go down, but it's got to be pretty fast. They don't have wings. Apple is the biggest contributor. Their net income is $53 billion. The second is J.P. Morgan. Net income, $24 billion. Berkshire Hathaway, that cockroach, $24 billion. Think of it. Now, the other companies, the 25 companies that are holding this whole market up, Wells Fargo, $22 billion. Guild, you got another $18 billion. Verizon, Google, Bank of America, Walmart, IBM, Intel, Cisco, Oracle, Procter & Gamble, American Airlines, United Continental. That's it. They'll buy an exchange-traded fund and follow me with those. The average tax rate for these companies is not 39%. It's 12.7%. So don't listen to this nonsense that, they need a tax break. They need a tax break. Really? This is crazy. Pfizer paid 7%. President Trump wants to slash individual taxes. That's a good thing. He wants to cut from the single tax, the individual, from 39.6 to 35%. He wants to cut the top tax rate for all business to 15%. 15%. Now, I got a better tax deal than him. Remove all payroll tax because it's a terrible tax. Anytime you tax labor, that is cruel. Why are you taxing my labor? Stop that. And money will immediately go through the economy. Individuals and married couples should pay just 10%, flat tax, 10%. If you're making $1 million plus, 12%. Small businesses, 12%. Large corporations, 22%. They said they were happy with all the other corporations around the world making 22%. They lied, saying they're paying 39%. Well, let's make them happy. Give them to 22%. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to take 2% of their profits, these cockroaches, and we're going to put it toward a pool, an insurance pool, that covers the 20 million people who have no insurance, that cover the people with pre-existing. That's it. That's simple. 8 years they're trying to figure out a new plan. They can't figure it out. Now they want two more years to figure it out. You see the new deal? They want 2 more years to figure it out. I just gave it to you in 2 minutes. I think that's a pretty good plan, don't you? And here's the penalty. Any large publicly traded corporation like GE or any of these companies that I just named that are contributing to most of the profits, these 28 companies, they should, if any of these companies do stock buybacks, then their rate goes up to 39.6%. I'm going to say, look at you guys are going to do stock buybacks because you don't care about your employees. You don't care about the country. It's destroying the country. So you know what? You're going to pay more, 39.6%. See how fast they stop with stock buybacks. That's what they should do. And no loopholes. No loopholes. And also, here's another thing. If they do not take their profits and invest it back into capital investment, new equipment, to increase in productivity so it would increase wages. Let's move it even higher. We'll move it up to 49%. We got to have an incentive. They're saying we need an incentive to drop taxes to bring their trillions of dollars from overseas back here that they have not paid any taxes on. In fact, you know the taxes they pay overseas, these cockroaches, the taxes they pay overseas is deducted from their income tax here in the United States. How fair is that? So they're paying not 39%, they're paying 13%, and they even deduct the taxes they pay. If a company's in Italy, whatever tax is 30%, it gets deducted from their taxes here. No more of that. That goes. You want to go make money over there, you pay your taxes over there. They don't want to collect taxes, then we'll collect those taxes for them. This is a bunch of nonsense. We got to have penalties for these companies so they stop with the stock buybacks. They stop raping America. They stop raping the workers. It's the workers. It's the small businesses. It's the backbone, the energy of this country. It's the small business that drives this country. It's the entrepreneur who drives the country. And let's take the people who don't want to be entrepreneurs, who don't want to do better. Let's give them a break. Let's give them a break. Let's get them an incentive to work. That's the best break you can give somebody, not put them on welfare. Let's give them a break by giving them an incentive to work. Oh, no, they take all the incentives away now. If you're on welfare and you're caught because you go and get a little job, working 2 days a week, washing cars or something, whoa, they find out they're going to take your food stamps away, your rent subsidies away. How stupid is that? How about we tell them if they go get a job, we won't tax that extra job. How's that? You won't get taxed. Whatever money you pay in your extra job, you're not going to get taxed. How's that? No, wait, that's stupid. Let's do this. Whatever tax you would pay, we'll go to GE and get it from them. Oh, no, that's stupid. Let's go to the defense companies. Let's go to Boeing, Lockheed Martin, who are raping us every day. These defense contractors who build a plane for $22 million, they can build for $1.5 million. Let's go to them and let them pay the tax. This whole thing is stupid. Google, Microsoft, Apple, J.P. Morgan Chase, Berkshire. They can. Can you imagine? Those are part of the companies that make so much money that are contributing to more than half of the net income of this country. So look, we can't change any of this. We can't change. Nobody's going to listen to me. But here's what I hope you listen to. The next time I say join my gang, and please help out St. Jude. If you make money with us, help St. Jude. But call now, 877-600-GANG. Please follow me in the stocks I'm engaged in. I do a video every night, especially gold right now, gold mining stocks. Follow me with gold mining stocks. You'll love it.
You have been listening to Phil's Gang with your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.